like you weren't enough? Like the world was too big, too loud, too impossible for someone like you? This is the story of a boy who thought the same, until he found the courage to believe in himself. This is the story of Kian, and how he learned to speak to the sky. Kian lived in a small village nestled between two mountains. He wasn't the strongest, the fastest, or the loudest. In fact, most people barely noticed him. But Kian had a secret. Every night he would climb onto his rooftop, stare at the stars, and whisper dreams to the sky. "I want to fly," he would say. "I want to touch the clouds. I want to be someone more." But no matter how often he wished, life on the ground never changed. Kids at school mocked him. "Flying? That's for birds and planes," they laughed. Even his parents, though loving, gently told him, "Dreams are nice, but you need to be realistic." One day, while wandering through the woods, Kian found an old man sitting beneath a crooked tree, carving feathers from wood. The man looked up. "You have a voice full of wind," he said. Kian blinked. "What does that mean?" "It means your dreams aren't meant to stay silent." The man handed Kian a carved feather. "You want to fly? Start here. But first, you must believe." Kian clutched the feather. For the first time, someone didn't laugh at his dream. For the first time, he didn't laugh at it either. Kian began waking up early. He read books about air, wind, wings, and invention. He built small models, failed, and built again. His room turned into a mess of paper wings and broken gliders. The kids still mocked him. "You look ridiculous." But Kian kept going. He remembered the old man's words. "Your dreams aren't meant to stay silent." Each failure stung. But with each fall, he learned a little more. What mattered wasn't whether the world believed in him. It was whether he did. One morning, after months of work, Kian stood at the top of the hill with his handmade glider strapped to his back. People gathered, whispering, "He's really going to do it." Kian's heart pounded. The wind howled. Fear crept in. "What if I fall?" he thought. But then he remembered. He'd already fallen 100 times, and he'd always gotten up. He closed his eyes, whispered to the sky one last time, and he ran, down the hill, into the wind. And then he flew. The crowd gasped. His glider lifted. It wasn't perfect, it wobbled and dipped, but Kian was in the air, flying, and all because he believed. Kian's story isn't just about flight. It's about the power of belief. People will doubt you. You will doubt yourself. But belief isn't about being certain. It's about choosing to rise even when the world expects you to fall. So the next time someone tells you you can't, remember Kian. Climb your rooftop, speak to the sky, and believe. Because sometimes the first step to flying is simply believing that you can